Okay, hi everybody, thanks for joining me. Luke Millard here. Today we're going to go through the process of signing up for a Solid Trust Pay account. Okay, so firstly, what is Solid Trust Pay? Solid Trust Pay is a third-party payment processor. So it's much like PayPal, if you're familiar with that, where we're going to send money from our own bank account or our own credit card into Solid Trust Pay, and then from there we're going to send money to the program of our choice. Once we choose to withdraw money out of our program, we're going to withdraw money from that program, send it back to Solid Trust Pay, and then from Solid Trust Pay we can send it to our own bank account. So it's really quite simple to sign up. We're going to go through the process today. So please just pause the video whenever you need to and let's go through the process together. Alright, so up on the top right hand corner here, there's a sign up tab. We're going to click on that. So you can see it really is quite a simple form, so we're just going to go through and fill it all out. Now with Solid Trust Pay we're going to use two passwords. So one password is just going to be for everyday logging in, and then your secondary password that you can see here is going to be for your transactions. So it's just an extra layer of protection. And like I recommend with all these things, make sure you either jot this information down to start with, or at least find some way to remember it because you're going to need it. As you get to the bottom you'll see there's an additional layer of security, just a secret question, so just something that we'll remember. Click on the box saying that you've read the terms and conditions. You can certainly go through and read them. I would recommend that. And sign up. This will take you through to the success page, just letting you know that you have completed the first stage of the sign up process. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go through to our email address and click on the confirmation link. You can leave this page open, that's fine. Just go and log into your email, click on the confirmation link, and that will confirm your account. So you can see this is my email here. It's come through absolutely instantly. And here it is down here, the blue highlighted link. So we're going to click on that. And that's all done. So now we can log into our account. And log in now. Okay, so now the next step is going to be to fund your account. Now you can go through and click on this upgrade account, or also in my account verify or upgrade account. By doing this you'll need to send them some identification and that will verify exactly who you are. By doing this it will enable you to actually send and receive more money per day. So until you're verified there's a $150 per day funding limit with your credit card. So as long as you keep that in mind, when I first started I just every single day got on there, funded with $150, the next day $150, the next day $150, the next day. And what you'll see is when you fund in with your credit card, it will take 24 hours for the money to come through. So I'll go through that a little bit later, but what we are going to do is go up to My Banks and Cards and view credit and debit cards. So this is where we're going to add our credit card to the system to be able to fund our Solid Trust Pay account. So we're going to click here to add your card. And we've got to fill in the details of our cards. Very self-explanatory. Submit. Okay, so that's all done. So you can start using your card immediately. You can click on Fund Account Now if you choose, but I'm just going to show you a different way of going about that that you'll need to use from now on. So firstly, if we go up to My Banks and Cards, click on View Credit and Debit Cards, you'll see that your card has been added here. You can see that my new card has been added here. So you can edit that or delete it at any time. Now in order to fund your account, we're going to go up to My Money, Deposit into Account. So with Solid Trust Pay, the easiest currency to transact in is US dollars. So whenever I'm putting a transaction through Solid Trust Pay, I select USD. Click Continue. We're going to choose a card option, obviously, because we've just added our card. Now, because we're not verified yet, you can go through the process of verifying your card. But for the moment, Solid Trust Pay have a $150 per 24 hours limit on deposits. So we're going to put the 150 in. Now select the credit or debit card deposit. And now we're going to use our secondary password and click continue. So on this page, most of it should already be filled out with your details, but what you will need to do is select the card or a card depending on how many cards you've added, and then that will fill in most of these details. You'll need to fill in the CVV, so the 3 digits on the back of the card if you're using a MasterCard, and also the state in which you live. So I'm just going to go through and fill those details out and click on complete transaction. Once you do that, you'll see it brings you to, now depending on your card and depending on the bank that your card is with, will depend on what this little screen is. So it's basically, this is the MasterCard one, and what this really is just another layer of protection to make sure that it's you that's actually using your card and it's not somebody else. Now you simply need to fill in your date of birth, click on continue, and you might need to choose a PIN. I'm not actually going to process this payment right now because this account was purely set up as demonstration purposes. But once you've done that, then your money will be processed and it will be pending for the next 24 hours until it clears. Now I'm just going to go back and show you where you'll see that. So if we go up to My Account, click on the My Account tab, you'll see it here. So the $150 will be reflected here. You'll see that it's pending, and after 24 hours it will become available. And it really is as simple as that. Now every time, if you're intending to put in more money than $150 like I did at the beginning, each day I would just log in. As soon as that money had finished pending and had moved across to available, I would then process another payment doing exactly the same process as that and move the available balance into the program. You can then spend a little bit of time with Solid Trust Pay, just have a little look at the other tabs and get familiar with it. You can also upgrade your account here to verify who you are to Solid Trust Pay, and that will mean that you can transact in slightly larger amounts. If you use your credit card to upgrade, you'll be able to use $500 a day. If you use a bank statement to upgrade your account and verify yourself, then you can go to $1,000 a day, and so on. So look, that's basically all I have for you today. I really hope it was clear enough for you. If you have any questions, feel free to send me an email. It's quite straightforward once you get used to it. So just make sure you just go over this video a couple of times and even pause as you go through the processes. Okay, well, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.